guys, this is Chris.
And it's Andre.
Wow, the year has flown.
Exactly. Happy holidays, everyone. And if you were watching this episode, congratulations. You have survived the end of the world.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. You have survived. You made it to Christmas 2012.
Nice. Oh,
Awesome.
Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa.
Yep.
Happy Life Day from Chewbacca.
Ah, how can we forget that?
So, as we did last year, which was quite a rousing success of gift exchanges.
Crazy gift exchange.
We're going to do it again this year.
Absolutely.
And,
so
what you're about to see is our genuine surprise. As
we don't know what's in these packages.
Nope, we don't.
We just see wrapped up things, and we're going to see what's inside.
Anyway, here's your package.
Awesome. Look at that. Look at this tower of power. Oh, look at that. I cannot wait to take into this. And of course, I'm the man with the world's largest sack.
Ooh.
So,
Andre,
so all this
sack's huge.
is for Chris. Heck yeah.
Good.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's some big ones in there.
Oh, that's what I'm saying, you know.
Alright, well, let's get started.
All
Andre,
right.
I want you to open...
Do we just start at the top and work our way down?
Well, I want you to open these side ones first, actually.
Okay. All
so
right.
go ahead and start picking off.
Okay. Hopefully it won't collapse or anything and crush anybody.
Open that one
Okay.
first.
Alright. Here we go. What have we here? Oh, a Pez dispenser of the Hulk himself.
Hulk
Look at
smash!
that.
Pez!
Exactly. Oh, Pez good. Alright, so go another side one here. Let's see what we got in this one here. Well, in fact, we always go with a total nude wrapping paper here. We have Batman wrapping paper.
Two kinds of Batman wrapping paper. There's Joker up there. There's a Superpowers wrapping paper there.
Looks like we have another Pez dispenser here.
Yes,
and it is the Invincible Iron Man.
I am Iron Man.
Am I detecting a theme here? Wait a second.
Maybe.
We have Hulk, we have Iron Man.
You only get 2 Avengers, though.
No, okay, alright.
Alright, go ahead and pick that one off.
Alright.
Let's see what's in there.
Another
I
side
honestly
one
don't
here.
remember.
You know, I can't remember which each one of these boxes
I
either.
don't.
I like shop for people all year round, and then
Me too.
I start, when there's time, just start wrapping them up, and I'm like, what was in there again?
Yeah, me too.
Oh, I'm seeing something quite Silver Agey here.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Our favorite versions.
A green arrow magnet. Look at that.
Alright.
What's next
What
here?
next? I start at the top now. Start at the
Alright.
very top. Might have to reach.
Short joke thrown in, huh? Yeah, I get it. Alright,
You can
so...
climb this thing like King Kong.
No kidding, it's like a little miniature Empire State Building, you know? Just have King Kong or Devastator climb up. Okay, more random references of other franchises.
Nerddom.
Yeah. Alright.
I love taping this stuff so we
No
can't get
kidding,
rid of it.
we should have brought scissors with us to this episode, but we weren't really thinking that far ahead. And... Whoa! Wait a minute!
Taking it back old
This is a Masters of the Universe accessory, weapons pack accessory. It is a black version of Zodak's gun and his chest plate, which was put on the Wonder Bread exclusive wound dye, which I have the figure, but none of these. So now I can complete my wound dye.
Yes, exactly.
Wow!
My thoughts exactly.
Unexpected. How about
A
that?
little surprise there.
Yes, yes. I didn't know how I was ever going to find that garment for my wound dye.
There you go. You got it.
How he's going to look like people made him look back in the 80s.
Exactly.
Alright, so should we continue?
Yeah. Dig in.
Ah, super. Alright.
Like Andre, I shop year-round for him as he does for me. And I hide them away and then wrap them when it's time. And I'm always surprised at the amount of cool stuff that I've compiled throughout the year.
Oh! This is a Mego Corporation helmet.
Mego Corporation.
That's what you joined there, bro. But anyway, it's a Mego helmet for the mighty Thor. Because I have a Thor Mego figure with everything but the helmet.
Yeah.
Now he will be complete.
He is complete.
How about that?
Yes, from MegoDoctor.com or DrMego.com.
I didn't see it on there like when I went there a couple years ago, but okay. Guess he has it now. That's
you have
awesome.
to ask the right questions.
I guess so.
All right, let's see what's in there.
Okay.
As some of the tower collapses.
Tower of Babel is being slowly but surely dismantled.
Yep.
That was for you, Mike Wade. You comic book fans are just going to have a field day with the little references I think I'm going to be making tonight. Alright.
I can't wait to see what's in here.
Yeah, right? You probably
I
forgot
forget.
too. Oh, no
You know
way!
what that is.
This is, from Mattel, an original cosmic key from the Gwildor He-Man Masters of the Universe movie, live-action movie.
Yes.
And I recently came across a Gwildor. I have him now, and now he's got the key.
That key is very hard to find.
Yeah.
Because with a lot of He-Man weapons, they reuse a lot of the molds, or they're more prevalent, but...
And it was only used for that one figure.
Exactly.
They never used it again.
Very hard to find. Alright, let's see what's in there.
Okay. Got the medium-sized boxes now. So
Yeah.
it flies out of my hand.
We're getting there. Smaller, larger.
Okay. Going as fast as I can, man. Come on. Up. I'm seeing... From Mattel, more accessories. We have a sorcerer's staff and a Scare Glow battle axe. Because again, these are figures I have bought within the year. They were not complete. They were just missing these accessories, and now...
From Mattel Corporation.
Yeah, Mattel Corporation did make these, yes.
Vintage parts.
Alright.
I think this is a good one.
While he's distracted, we gotta get to this. Okay, it's a figure. It is, once again, a Mego style Peter Parker. Look at this. Complete with a hoodie and wow. I don't know if this is. I'm gonna have to ask him. I don't know if this is an original or one of those remakes, or did he customize it himself? But nonetheless, it's a Mego style figure, and he's still occupied right now. So I'm sure there's a story behind this figure.
Oh, yeah, there's Peter Parker.
Is it original or is it custom?
If that was original, that'd be like $5,000.
That's what I'm thinking. Okay.
Finish tearing into that.
I'm feeling this at my miraculous speed. Chris is sitting beside me now.
Alright.
Oh boy, this is gonna look like
Scissors.
something sharp.
I always buy extra tape when I wrap Andre's presents. I go through rolls and rolls on each gift just because I like to see him furiously try to tear it.
Uh-oh, I see.
This is a custom. Now, last year, if you remember, I made him a Bruce Wayne and a Dick Grayson.
Yeah.
You have the only Alfred
I don't
in
think I ever
existence.
knew of an Alfred
There isn't.
even considered by Mego Corporation.
I have created this Alfred.
Yes, I'm like,
I've
wow.
created it. I bought all this stuff separate.
That's creative.
His tux, even his little tie is removable.
Okay, so what's the head from?
The head is some generic Mego-esque head.
He's got the sculpted mustache.
No. I painted that mustache.
Oh wait, really? Because that was sculpted.
I
wow.
hand-painted that mustache.
You go
on.
with your bad
That's
self.
a
Look at
hand-painted mustache.
that. Wow. That looks like a part of it.
And I bought this towel from the Wrestling Superstore. This towel is what the wrestler figures use.
The Val Venus figure actually used that.
Exactly, but this is now Alfred's towel.
How about that?
Look at that.
Wow. Alright.
I don't even have an Alfred, by the way, in my collection. I made
gotta-
you
you
that
gotta
Alfred
make
before
one
I
for
made
yourself
myself
then,
an
man.
Alfred. I made you one.
Alright.
Ooh, this is bad.
Now you've got to go through some stuff here. So
heavy.
this is the first of two.
Right?
That's actually the small box.
I love this wrapping paper, by the way.
Lego Star Wars.
Yeah, check it out. Alright, check that out.
So let's open up. There's a few items in here, and then I'm gonna once you find your way into it, we'll get back to the others. Okay?
Oh my goodness. Is this the thing you're telling me you're waiting on?
Yes, everything in this box were the latecomers. The big box has everything that I was kind of stockpiling. This is the stuff that came later.
Wow. Ooh, Kmart exclusive.
Very good. Kmart exclusive in the vintage packages. Because I know you actually quit collecting these Star Wars figures because of the packaging. Because they look all new and
Crap.
and crappy. Yeah,
These
basically.
ones are vintage, and I don't have these Kmart exclusives.
Awesome.
The first time we saw these, remember, we saw these together at Star Wars Celebration
Yes.
in the Hasbro display cases of what was coming up, and
Mhm.
these are in there.
It is Ewoks and Endor ATST drivers.
Oh, I love these, man. Thank you
Mhm.
so much. How did you know I didn't have them? Were you just scoping out?
When I saw them, like, ooh, that's new and exciting. I don't think you know they're out yet. So
Haven't seen them.
luckily, Christmas was right around the corner.
Plus, Kmart's, you know, we're scared to go into Kmart, so
Yeah, normally I leave empty-handed.
we're very scared to go into Kmart, so I wouldn't have ventured in
Mhm.
there anyway to see that. Okay.
So that's kind of filler here. It's
Okay.
a 2013 Avengers calendar available at local comic book stores.
Okay, very nice. Oh,
Yeah.
what?
This is pretty cool.
What is this?
This is Lou Scheimer's book called Creating the Filmation Generation.
That's pretty damn cool.
Filmation, of course, responsible for He-Man and She-Ra, but
Yeah.
also many other things too, like Fat Albert, Ghostbusters,
The Star Trek animated series.
Star Trek animated. There's a lot about that too. They talk a lot about the Star Trek.
Because they use the real voices.
Yeah, Shatner, Nimoy,
Shatner,
they all did
Nimoy, yep.
the voices.
Wow.
So we go
this
back
is
to the Prince
interesting.
Valiant cartoons, all that stuff.
This is really interesting.
Yeah.
Wow. Cool.
Again, this is something that came into the stores a couple weeks ago.
So this is brand new.
Mhm.
Oh man, this is going to be awesome.
Yeah.
I will spend many hours on the toilet reading this.
You will not believe some of the stories from Master Universe you're going to hear about.
I don't believe the stories and the smells.
Yeah, how about that?
All right.
And we have 2 T-shirts here.
Oh.
This one's pretty awesome. Check this one out. I'll get the other one in a second here. So, this is a T-Fury T-shirt.
Oh my god, look at all this stuff in there.
Flip it around, and it says Geek. But if you look closely, there's all these little tidbits, like He-Man's axe.
There's a Dalek right there. There's
yeah,
a Millennium
there's
Falcon.
there's a Optimus Prime.
There's the Enterprise.
There's the yeah.
There's a Wally.
Uh-huh.
Is that Green Arrow or a Hawkeye? Who is that?
Can't tell, but
Check it
it's
out.
definitely an Archie. But as you can see, it is like all these tiny little geek icons making this up. Okay, we gotta go to the next T-shirt.
That's awesome. Okay.
This next T-shirt, I am calling this the official T-shirt of Nerdgasm. Hold it up.
Whoa.
Look at this. Look at this shirt.
Oh
Okay,
my
that's the back of it.
God.
Okay, look at this. Optimus Prime, Superpowers Batman, He-Man, Voltron, a Ghostbuster, a Smurf, Chewbacca, Leonardo,
Leonardo.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, G.I. Joe, Thundercats, and the Lego Man. But anyway, but still, look at that. If that does not define a show, what does?
And these aren't just, you know, these are the actual action figures,
Yeah.
silhouettes. These are silhouettes of the actual action
The
figures.
original 80s releases of these figures.
I will covet this for the
I believe
rest
this
of
was a
my
ripped
days.
apparel T-shirt.
Oh, it feels so good. Oh, man.
We gotta do an episode with those T-shirts on, because I have one too, of course.
Yes.
But again, I couldn't wear it because he couldn't see it.
That's
so
right. I
I
would've
had to
been
go
I would've
all
been
this
like-
time without wearing that T-shirt because I know he's gonna be like, "I want one. Where'd you get that?" Oh well.
That's freaking awesome.
All right. So you're halfway through. So let me get to these.
I gotta go.
Okay.
I'll be late for my dates.
Mark
Go
will
for
take
it.
over.
All right, Mark. It's all
All
you.
right. So let's get back to this. All right. One of my gifts here.
Ooh.
You know what this
Ooh.
is?
I remember what this is now.
Okay.
You're
Let's
gonna...
see a white box.
Yeah. There's no indication of what you're about to
Right.
find
This is
inside.
not giving me any clue as to what I'm gonna see inside here. So. Okay, you're loving this. Okay. Quite wrapped here. Oh, no way! No frickin' way! Oh my god!